Guardians, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a deep dive into the new seasonal hand cannon Kept Confidence. Be talking about a lot of things with its roles, whether they're going to be the god roles for PvP, PvE, things of that nature. But first, before we get into all that, please make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications. That way you make sure you never miss any of the new videos dropping on the channel. But let's get into it. All right, so Kept Confidence. So a couple things about the hand cannon. New to this season, season 22, season of the witch. This is a 140 strand hand cannon. And with this, so some kind of statistics to know about this particular hand cannon just recently, actually. Kept Confidence is from Destiny Tracker, the #1 hand cannon being used in PvP right now. I can see how that is a thing because it feels very, very good. And as far as how it shoots and everything, it's just very smooth from a lot of the other hand cannons. So I think that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people are gravitating to this particular hand cannon. But so what we're looking at here is D2 Foundry. If you've never used this before or anything like that, definitely check it out. It's d2foundry.com. You can go check that out if you want to kind of get an idea as far as like how different perks and barrels and magazines affect a certain particular role. You want to see kind of prior to, if you're trying to farm for a particular role, for a particular weapon or anything like that. This is a good place to go. So with Kept Confidence, it's going to be a craftable weapon, and of course it can drop with random rolls also. But as far as for PvP sake, so let's talk about that first. So the ideal role for PvP, what you want to go for is going to be, I would say, Arrowhead break or small bore and accurized rounds with killing wind and eye of the storm would be the ideal perks to go with for PvP. So Arrowhead break, accurized rounds, killing wind, and eye of the storm. And then as far as your masterworks go, I was specking to range, of course. And then in addition to that, probably throw on where is it at? Am I complete missing it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. And throw on like a target adjuster. So with this range, you're looking at like a 66 range on this as far as stats go. That would be an ideal role for PvP that I would recommend. Of course, you can go some other ways with it too. Me personally, I would probably go, because gut shot is really good. If you feel like you're not too confident in your as far as in your shots landing from a head perspective, I would also go with gut shot straight as well. So all right, so keep in mind, like when I talk about these roles and things of that nature, I don't want nobody trying to come for me in the comments like, oh, I wouldn't do that. I think it should be, if you feel like it's something different that you want to try, by all means. These are just the roles that I feel that would be more effective, that are really good. Roles that I do come across and that I see a lot also. That's kind of where a lot of this comes from. For PvE, now, I would particularly stick with accurized rounds for the magazine for this hand cannon. For the PvE side, I would probably go either Arrowhead break again or chamber compensator. But for PvE, I would go either like a multi-kill clip on that, and even like a loose change would be very good. Multi-kill clip and killing wind is another good one I would use. A very interesting one that a lot of people don't think about, or a perk that a lot of people in the community are not talking about a lot, especially going into next season, because they're going to put a lot of emphasis on stasis. They mentioned in the last they kind of mentioned this on Twitter, would be collective action. Just because with all the orbs and the different type of elemental pickups now that we have that they're kind of leaning into, and with stasis it's very easily to make shards, then because with this particular perk, it's going to allow you to do more damage when you're picking up those. So with this, pairing this up with either like the pickups from Strand or anything like that would be very good. Even setting loose change and collective action together as one as well is another very, very good role you can go with. So but yeah, man, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. If you guys got some other roles that you feel that have been very, very good for you, whether it be in PvP or PvE or anything like that, please feel free to put them down in the comments. But I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and I will catch you Guardians on the next one.